Okay, today we're in the wetlands. I haven't got my camera, this is my phone. We're just having a little walk around. The wetlands are all over there, all around. And we've walked to the end of this bridge. It's a bit of a jump, so we're not going to make it. What we're going to do is we're going to skip the rope and walk back. And you have a look at what's happening. This is Wenzhou. Big supermarket called Wizz is just over there behind those trees there. It's a big shopping mall called Wizz, and there's a supermarket there called Ole. And so we're just having a walk. You can see all this extra land around here is being farmed, cultivated. All these trees here will be farmed, be sold on, or used in this park. This is a huge park. You know, you can see right on. It's a huge park in these wetlands. A lot of butterflies around. It's the 20th of May, which is I Love You today. I Love You Day. 5:20, which I'm told in Chinese sounds like Wo Ani. Wo Ani means I love you. My wife's had her flowers today. Guy fishing. You can see lots of planting there. Little allotments. All individually owned and maintained. Growing food is a popular hobby in China. Yeah, it's not a hobby, it's a necessity, isn't it? Some nice lilies over there. Nice day. It's quite cool today. We're expecting the temperature to be up in its 30s, but you can see it's overcast and we got misty mountains over here. Huh? Oh, there's a boat over there, look. A lot of boating activity occasionally on this wetland, as you would expect. So, down this rough old path. And guy there working, got his fishing nets. There was a guy working here earlier. So, nothing much to see here apart from building rubble. We'll switch you off, and if we've got anything interesting, we will come back. So there's the bridge that we walked over. It's pretty much like a military bridge, just steel. Of course, this is part of the park now. If you listen carefully, you should be able to hear the frogs. Sometimes they sound like dogs barking. There's a bridge. Yeah. There was one on our canvas, and we were convinced that there was a dog stuck under the stairs. But I think it's these frogs. There, yeah. It very much sounds like a dog, a little puppy barking. Yeah, hopefully you can hear that. There. Wow, wow. The misty mountains. I actually am thinking I might paint this landscape. It's crying out to be painted with the misty mountains, the steel bridge. Yeah, it's really good. We're going out back into the main park now. lunchtime. Yeah, it's what time is it? 12:06, so it's 12:30, so it's nap time now. So now we're in the park. So we'll switch off again, just in if anything else interesting we see, we will switch you back on. It looks like an old traditional style house there. Oh well, we won't switch off. We'll go here and have a look at this old traditional style house. There's a bridge there through there. So yeah, this is a traditional style house, but it looks like it's been newly built in the traditional style. Wood doors, clay tiles. It looks like some sort of information area. So let's switch. That's the main entrance to the park. But what I want to show you is this fence that we filmed earlier in the year. We filmed this fence, this bamboo fence being made by the artisans, by the workers. And it's pretty special. Look at it. Woven bamboo. This is all done by hand. And this is going to be a hotel eventually. That's the front entrance here, I think. Oh yeah, it's a very spectacular piece of workmanship. And there's the it looks like the grand entrance of the hotel. That looks like that's the owner and the contractors. We've just we come out into the wetlands on a trusty electric bike, and like that. And you can see we're in the middle of the wetlands here. Very peaceful, very quiet, lovely mountains. Over the road and see what's the other side. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Have a nice day.
Yes. I think that's the front bridge is the end.
Bougainville.
The running guy is turn right.
Yeah. You see, those are probably crab or lobster ponds there with the white birds in them.
Fishing.
Fishing, getting dinner. Yeah, very nice. Oh, the workers. Right, I think we're going to go back that way. A three-wheeler electric bike. Okay, we're on the bike, and this is a sort of a camping place. I don't want to leave the bike because somebody might steal it. Yeah, but I'm not going to walk away and leave the bike because somebody might pick it up. Look, some old boats here. Because, you know, if I cancel the bike, it means cancelling the money and doing it all again. You can go and have a look. I'll look after the bike. So, this is like a camping area where there are fixed tents and you can bring your own tent, I guess. Have a day out. So those are like fixed tents. but I'm gonna protect the bike. You know, roses come from China, I believe. Roses come from China. And here we get down to the river here. Have a look at all the boats. Guys over there. Gardening. One thing we got to watch out for is snakes. Yeah, snakes. There are pythons in China. In this area of China, there are pythons. Poisonous pythons. So, spitting pythons. So we have to be really careful. So that's up. So, boats. River. Lots more gardening and flowers. And fortunately, no pythons at the moment. So, I've got my Harley Davidson t-shirt on, you know, for the biking that we're doing today. And it's what is it? It's a balmy 22 degrees C today. It was meant to be up in the 30s, but it's not so bad. We'll probably, from when we leave here, we'll go to the shopping mall, probably have a coffee or a iced coffee or something nice to drink outside one of the little cafes. Yeah, so I'll sit here and wait for the missus. I'm being careful. I am not going to go anywhere. Quiet. Bye-bye. That chummy. I'm alright. Now I've got to edit that because you're all camping. Do you think they charge them to camping?
They got a big tank there, and they charge you the place as well.
Is there barbecue stuff there as well?
You can bring yourself barbecue. They have a greenhouse now.
There's a church over there. Yeah. Boats and a temple. You want to see Flower Island? Huh? Yeah, there's Big Sea over there. But the Flower Island is on the left. Trees. There's big trees as well down here. I think you just look, there was an entry here, but it was blocked off. But I think we passed at the front, yeah. There, look, that's a big tree there.
Today the weather.
Yeah.
So,
oh, big bird.
More camping area down there.
Yeah, big birds. Look. Oh, teepee over there, look.
That's a tea.
There's a tea house. That's a fast one. I've just come to this another little end of the road. They call this Fashion Island, this part. Well, a lot of growing boats in the river, misty mountains, and a lot of flowers down there, which I guess my wife might want to look at. I don't want to leave the bike, you see, because I've paid for it. It's got a 300 RMB deposit on it, £30 deposit, and so I've got to sort of protect it. You can see flowers over there. I'll just wait here while she goes and have a look. Some things hanging on the trees. What are these things hanging on the trees? Little art pieces. Maybe they're the types of. No, they're all the same leaves. Little art pieces, like. Little art pieces on each of the trees. Quite sweet. I suppose kids might have done this. It might have been a kids' workshop, I guess. But no, cute. Cutie. Cute. Every tree's got one on. Well, I was going to protect the bike. Protect my investment. This one's got, it's like a zucchini, eggplant, chiedzu. Huh? Yeah? Maybe. This one's got a bunny rabbit on it. It's a bunny rabbit. Yeah. Nice to see lots of butterflies as well. There's lots of white. I guess we'd call them cabbage white, but I guess they're not cabbage white. So these bikes are quite easy to use. You know, these electric bikes, share bikes. You scan the QR code with your WeChat or your Alipay. You have to. Oh, look, a duck. My wife is. I said, oh, there he goes. Little fishing moorhen. Coot. So here you have your rural idyll, your oasis of calm, and then as you can hear in the distance you have the anxiety of consumer culture, rural life, people shouting, cars beeping, and the shopping mall on the horizon. Oh, how we miss the rural idyll. But hey, let's go and have a coffee. Hung Fu, plastic, and getting over the traffic, and we'll leave you there.
A few moments later.
Finishing off with coffee. We've never had it here before. It's called Pete's.
I think it's an American company.
I don't know. Always takes forever at the till though. Hey ho. We'll get that coffee. Get the bleeper. So we get the bleeper, wait for the coffee. And cake. Now we just gotta wait for the coffee. Not much of a view though, huh?
Yeah, a bit noisy.
A bit noisy.